Your Highness, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, Your Highnesses, Excellencies, President Demasi, distinguished guests and graduates. On behalf of the American University in Dubai, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the university's 17th commencement exercises. A year ago, I stood here and announced that Dubai was in the strongest position to win the Expo 2020. I said it with full confidence. Today, now that Dubai has won the bid to host Expo 2020, I'm standing here again and with full confidence, this time to announce that Dubai is the address of the future. This success story of Dubai is the result of the vision of a leader who was able to inspire his people and his community through his wisdom to place Dubai among the top cities in the world. Join me in applauding His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Your Highness, you have not only inspired us with your vision, but you have also taught us how to face our own challenges and difficulties. You have taught us the importance of helping others at a time when we were busy trying to overcome our own challenges. You have educated over 4 million children around the world through the Dubai Cares program. This is how a leader inspires this new generation. Graduates, you are living in an interesting and complex time. You have seen the ebb and flow of peace, the boom and bust of economies, a world with inequality, insecurity, and unsustainability. We have been shaped by religious, political, and even psychological elements that sometimes encourage us to dehumanize those who disagree with us, or those that we may ignore evidence whenever it is inconsistent with ideology. This is the total antithesis of what you have learned here at AUD. This is the antithesis of how we live in Dubai. You leave here today with degrees as journalists, engineers, business people, artists, educators, and architects. You also leave here as global citizens. It is more important now than ever before. It is key to building a world with, as President Clinton says, has more partners and fewer enemies. Sheikh Mohammed has shown us that we can build a community of citizens who live together in harmony and are good stewards towards others. You have celebrated this diversity in your classroom and in this city. This is why Dubai is the address of the future. Class of 2014, I will tell you what I told your colleagues before. Life is short, live it. Memories are sweet, cherish them. Opportunities are rare, seize them. Challenges are there, face them. As many of you know, I recently saw the challenges my home country was facing, and I felt I should help. So I seized the opportunity to serve as Minister of Education to help ensure positive memories for the 400,000 school-aged children who are refugees from Syria. An entire generation that will grow up years behind and may be lost if left without proper education. The Lebanese students, the host communities, and the schooling system are all suffering as a result of this huge number of refugees, close to 40% of the total Lebanese population. It is difficult to believe that any country can absorb such a shock without collapsing and without real help from the international community. One member, I should say, leader of that community, that effort, is our keynote speaker today. I am not going to dwell on how he served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and leader of the Labour Party, nor that he was the longest-serving Chancellor of the Exchequer in modern history. I will not talk about his views on the importance of education as a fundamental right of every child in the world. But what I want to talk about is how he is passionate advocate for global action to ensure education for all. This is how I was introduced to him at the annual meeting of the World Bank in Washington exactly a month ago. I was introduced to the United Nations Special Envoy for Global Education, who has committed himself to raise $600 million through an initiative called No Lost Generation, which will help Lebanon provide to these young people access to learning, giving them the dignity and the tools for the life they deserve. With a Doctor of Philosophy degree in history from the University of Edinburgh and a member of the British Parliament since 1983, Your Highness, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you a colleague, a world leader, the Right Honorable Gordon Brown.
Your Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Prime Minister and Vice President of the United Arab Emirates and ruler of Dubai, and all distinguished guests, ministers, and people from every part of the world. Let me say, first of all, that it is a pleasure and a privilege to be here in this great university, in this great city, in this great country, and to acknowledge the contribution of the ruler of Dubai to bringing education to millions, not just in this country, but throughout the world. And I want to pay personal tribute to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. It is his vision of creating the best educated country in the region and then in the world that makes this country home to now some of the greatest educational institutions in the world. And we owe him an eternal debt of gratitude for the work that he is doing. I want to thank the American University of Dubai, because started off in 1995 and about to celebrate its 20th anniversary next year, it has educated a generation of young people, has given scholarships to many people from all over the world, and has made it possible for the young graduates of today to have the best education possible in this country. I want to thank the professors and the principal and the directors of the American University, as I know all parents want to do today. And it is a real honor for me to be here today to say that I am told that this is the best graduating class this university has ever had, and you should congratulate me. I want to thank the students for the work that they have done, the commitment they have shown, the dedication that has been part of their work, the expertise that they have built up and gained. And if I may do so in advance, congratulate you on the contribution that you are going to make to the communities of the world in the years to come. Congratulations on everything you have done. And you are graduating at an extraordinary time of possibility for this world. 200 years ago, at the outbreak of the Industrial Revolution in the United Kingdom, the famous British poet William Wordsworth said, "Bliss was it in that dawn to be alive, but to be young was very heaven." And that is even more true today of this generation, because you are entering a world of unparalleled scientific advance. The physics and chemistry revolutions that have transformed science in the 20th century are now being complemented by the revolutions in genetics, information technology, biotechnology, nanotechnology, and artificial intelligence, creating the huge possibilities for human progress that you as students have been studying and now are about to bring your expertise in helping build a better world. You're entering a world where the economy will double in size every 15 years, a world where the global middle class is quadrupling from 1 billion in 1990 to more than 4 billion to become the majority of the world in the years to come. And this region is leading the way forward. And again, I want to thank the vision and the imagination and the commitment and creativity of the state of the United Arab Emirates, and particularly what has been achieved in Dubai. And you know, the biggest change of all, the number of university graduates. Only 500,000 university graduates in every part of the world in 1900, 100 million by 2000. But you are part of this growing number of young people who are going to make their contribution to the world by becoming the graduates of the future. The majority of jobs will soon be white-collar jobs and not blue-collar jobs, and you are the pioneers and pathbreakers in this new wave of the global march of education. The companies you will work for will rely more on human capital in future than physical capital. And as His Highness, the ruler of Dubai, has rightly said, for your country, this country, the real reservoirs of wealth for the future are not simply the mineral resources beneath the land and sea, but the intellectual resources, the talents, the skills, the potential of all the people of this country. And again, I congratulate you for nourishing that talent for the future. But you're entering this new world of work, not just as citizens of your own respective nations, but as has been said only a few minutes ago, as citizens of the world. A famous presidential address 50 years ago in 1961 by President John F. Kennedy said some great things. He said, if some people here have studied it and some remember it, he said, rightly so, the torch has passed to a new generation. And that is what is happening today as we install a new group of graduates in this university. He said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. This call to public service, which resonates throughout the ages and is central to the vision of the future of Dubai. He also said, never negotiate from fear and never fear to negotiate, a call for diplomacy rather than conflict to be the way that we solve the problems of the world. Some of you may remember that Richard Nixon was the defeated candidate in the 1960 election before that inaugural address by the man who beat him, John F. Kennedy. And Richard Nixon was asked which phrase of the great inauguration address that John F. Kennedy had given would he like to have used of all the famous phrases in it. And he said there was only one. I solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. Kennedy's speech was a plea for an interdependent world, that we should all come together as global citizens. And he said we had once had a declaration of independence, but now we need a declaration of interdependence. And we are an interdependent world. And as the poet says, it is the hands of others that grow the food we eat, that sew the clothes we wear, that build the houses we inhabit. It's the hands of others that heal us when we're sick and lift us up when we fall. It's the hands of others who bring us into the world and finally lower us into the grave. We are dependent on each other, and more so than ever before. And it is to the credit of this country that this country is bringing students and giving them scholarships from all over the world. And it is also the case that you are not only citizens of the world as the future graduates of this university. Your skills make you ideal servants of humanity in the future. To those whom much is given, much is also expected. And whether you are engineers or scientists or linguists or policy specialists, your talents can help the worldwide struggle to end poverty and disease and illiteracy and malnutrition and human suffering. In the words influenced by the great prophet Muhammad, and peace be upon him, Gandhi, the leader of India, once said, "If you're in any doubt about what you should do with your life, then look and remember the face of the poorest and frailest and most vulnerable person you have ever met. And then," he said, "you will be in no doubt about what you must do to help humanity." And here in the United Arab Emirates, Dubai Cares, led by Sheikh Mohammed, is undertaking work in every continent of the world, quietly going about the business of bringing relief from poverty and fighting injustice. And Dubai Cares is one of the great new institutions of the world, and we should be proud to thank Sheikh Mohammed for what he has done to create this wonderful institution that brings so much joy to people. And I want to commend also the Vice President of this university, Elias Saad, who has just explained how he is now, as a patriotic duty, leading the fight to bring education to the poorest and frailest and most vulnerable children in the world, refugees from the Syrian conflict, 500,000 of them who are now in his home country of Lebanon, and now are crying on the world to help them and bring hope where there is hopelessness at the moment. If we do not help these children, they may end up in the streets, in child labour, child marriage, child trafficking. But what Mr. Saab is proposing to do, and the whole international community is behind him in this, working to achieve this, is to give every single one of these 500,000 children the chance to return to school, to have hope for the future, and be given the education that every single child in the world deserves. And I want to congratulate you, Minister Saab, for your plans to do this. Because of new technology, it is now possible for the poorest child in the most remote area of the world to benefit from the internet, from the best libraries and the best educational materials possible. It is now within our grasp that we become the first generation in history where every single child can go to school and have the chance to progress in education. Instead of a world where we developed only some of the potential of some of our children, we have it in our power to develop all of the potential of all of our children. And I am pleased that Dubai Cares and this country is leading the way in making this possible. Some of you may know, and I conclude here, the American poet Robert Frost. He is essentially the poet that is the national poet in American history. And he wrote a great poem at the outbreak of the First World War exactly 100 years ago this year. And the poem said, "Two roads," he said, "diverged in a wood. I took the one less traveled by, and it made all the difference." And when he wrote this poem, people saw it as a poem of destiny, telling young people, you have a choice. There are turning points in your life. You make a choice, and it is of huge importance, not just to you, but to the rest of the world. You can make a difference by what you do. Every single person can make a difference. And when Robert Frost wrote that poem, and people said it was a poem about the destiny of each and every one of us, he said, "No, you're reading too much into my poem." And then his friend, another poet, Edward Thomas, decided on the basis of reading this poem about destiny to offer to volunteer for service in the First World War, went to France as part of the British effort, and then died as a result of his wounds giving service to his country. And Robert Frost, the poet, could never again say that his poem was not a poem of destiny. And here we all are. Each one of us can make a huge difference to the progress and the stability and prosperity of the world. We are at turning points in our lives when we graduate. We can make a choice about how we can make a difference. I am absolutely sure that this generation of students from the American University of Dubai are going to go out in the world and they're going to make every parent here proud by the way they make a difference to the civilization of our world. Some people in history are good without being great. Some people are great without being good. Because of the skills this generation have built up by their education and encouraged by the example that has been given by Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, in everything he has done, we have a chance that this generation, I am absolutely sure, will prove to us that they will be good and great at the same time, and I wish them all well in everything they do in the future.
Thank you, Mr. Brown, for those inspiring words. But if you allow me to share with you a discovery that I made when I was studying in the United Kingdom, in London in particular. I heard for the first time at a graduation someone quoting JFK for using the term, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." This led me to do an investigate into this, and I discovered that it was all said by an Arab, Lebanese, Gibran Khalil Gibran. May I ask His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, President Demasi, to take their places for the conferral of the degrees.
Of the faculty and with the authority granted by the UAE Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research and the U.S. State of Georgia, the American University in Dubai hereby presents the following degree candidates. Master of Business Administration, Alia Malik Liblushi. Rami Abu Nada. فروق أحمدي. روان العلول. أحمد الأذن. لينا الرمضاني. عايشة السويدي. إيفان الزبيدي. ممدوح العقباوي. ماريا عزام. سامح بركات. حبيب بيري. عمر الريفي. Mariam Kashavers, recipient of the Master of Business Administration Award, presenter Dr. Muhammad Abu Ali. Sausan Majdi, Haytham Mash'al, Divya Povatenkel, Ahmed Siddiqui, Muhammad Solanji, Master of Education, Shireen Abu Hamad, Rania Allam, Scott Baldwin, Joel Sham'oun, Hanan Hamoud, Samih Jabr, Halima Qarut, Dima Nassar, Nadar Yashi Abu Zaid, Nadia Halabi, Hadil Saleh, Tao Tozen, recipient of the Master of Education Award, presenter Dr. Catherine Hill. Master of Science in Construction Management, Ahmed Al-Ghashmi, Mattia Colombo, Haytham Al-Arnaout, Shahrayar Sharbat Dar, Hussam Sardast, Muhammad bin Rashid School for Communication, كلية محمد بن راشد للإعلام، عمر عبد السلام ماجنا كوم لاودو، أحمد حلمي، شروق عبدو، زينب عبد القادر سما كوم لاودو، ماري أشكنيان سما كوم لاودو، recipient of the Muhammad bin Rashid School for Communication Undergraduate Award, presenter Dean Ali Jaber. محمد علي العلي، ماريا الجميل، عليا المطروشي، سيف الناجي، إسراء السيد، سارة العالم، ميسم القاضي ماجنا كوم لاودو، جعفر المدهون سما كوم لاودو، نشتي أباليان، Anastasia Babaskina, cum laude. Maria Butros, cum laude. Selena Bousab. Marzia Daoudzia, magna cum laude. Romi Tfouni. Farah Diab. Joanna Jamil. Amanda الرمح. أمين فضل. محمد فحص كوم لاودي. فايدة فروزي كوم لاودي. سارة جبرالله كوم لاودي. ليانا غدار كوم لاودي. أسماء حناوي كوم لاودي. محمد قاسم. سيد حسين. فاطمة إدريس. رنا جرداء كوم لاودي. لميس جودا. أنديرا كاساييفا ماجنا كوم لاودي. نفيسة خليفة. ميال خان. سارة قيراط. عمر معصراني. كارولين محفوظ. سارة محمود. مارينا مكاري. مجدلة مرعبة ماجنا كوم لاودي. سماح مرجاني. ميرنا منذر ماجنا كوم لاودي. آية مراد ماجنا كوم لاودي. ستيفاني موكارجي ماجنا كوم لاودي. وسن مخلوف كوم لاودي. سحر علي. نور نجيب. هندرا نعمة. ميشيل نوفوتني. عامر عودة. سارة البوم. مريم رفائي. سيلفيا سركيس. School of Architecture, Art and Design. Bachelor of Architecture. كارل أبي كرم. علي أبو حليقة. آمنة أحمد. أليفيا أكتار. ميس الألوسي. جويس العوابدة ثم كوم لاودي. محمد الحاتم. معتصم الخطيب، محمد الملا، بسنت علام، مهرة علام، سهيل أنصاري كوم لاودي، شيخة عزام، سارة بستكي سمة كوم لاودي، شيراك باتيا، آمنة بن ثنية summa cum laude, recipient of the School of Architecture, Art and Design Undergraduate Award, presenter Dr. Nabil Shenaf. Muaz Shenaf. Sanam Dakhili. عبد الرحمن الدوخي، رمزي حنا، هشام كعكاني، جورج قسط، دانيس لي، ليديا عوض، أشرف مزلي، شيا نسيري هانس، شهرزاد نجاد تبريزي، جانيرو أوكورو، شكزي أوريه، فاطمة راشد، سارة سابا كوم لاودي، فرح صبوبة، سارة سجواني، شهد سليم كوم لاودي، فادي صليب، راتشي سيرويا، جودي طباخ كوم لاودي، علي رضا يار محمودي، Bachelor of Fine Arts Interior Design, Mariam Abadir, Muhammad Fahmi, Nada Abdel Qadir, Aisha Al-Khatib Cum Laude, Hamda Al-Mur, داليا علي، أمرين أرزمكان، أنيكا برومر، كريم الرافعي، نيفين فرغلي، جوليانا حبيب، كيم هاجارد، ميغنا هزاراني، أكشاتا هيجاد، ندى إبراهيم، نور خدام ثم كوم لاودي. ناتالي مهكيان. ريما مخلوف. ماري جين موسى. دينا مصطفى. شانشال موتريجا. ديبا علي بادي. زينب رياض. مرتازا شيخ. نيفين سباعي. إيف تريستان سولديفيلا. نور يونس. لما زهرة. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Visual Communication. مروى عبد الحميد. آمنة الهاشمي. سيف المطروشي. نورا المتاوعي. هايا التميمي. دانيال عرداتي. سابين عساف كوم لاودي. ريما شاهين. ياسمين إدريس. فرح جمال الدين. جابرييلا غوميز. مارلا إبراهيم. شايدة جبر الأنصار. ماجدة جانجن كوم لاودي. إنعام كبريا. أمال إيامي. فرجاد محمود. دانا محمود. جوهي منجناني. نور مخللاتي. إسيتا نوناييفا. ميشيلا بانيسا ماجنا كوم لاودي. سارة بيرنيا. صبا صباغ. حسين شروف. كارل سيداوي. ريكا سايمون. نور سخن. أناهيتا تودي فالح. School of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies. سماح الزرعوني. دانا المهزع. جيل شدياء. لميس المنوفي سما كوم لاودي. recipient of the School of Arts and Sciences Undergraduate Award, presenter Dr. Gerard Letray. Aisha Hashim, cum laude. Farida Qadir. Kamal Nazir. Reem Sawaya. School of Business Administration. Bachelor of Business Administration. Aya Abbas, cum laude. Amy Abbas. Cum laude, Amy. Faraj Abbas Bailey. Muhammad Midhat. Dana Abdullah. Sana Abdul Aziz. Haysam Abdullah, cum laude. Altaj Abdullayev. Ali Abidi. Jamila Abisheva. Azmat Abu Haidar, magna cum laude. Ali Abu Raya. Madeleine Abu Nab'a. Alan Ashkanyan. Qawiya Adamu. Dina Adluni. Omid Ainachi. Isam Ramadan. Lana Ajlani. Reem Ahmad Al-Abdallah. Reem Muhammad Al-Abdallah. Jamila Al-Amiri. Abdallah Al-Atiyat. Muhammad Al-Attar. Khalid Al-Aur. Munir Al-Dah. Nasir Al-Jabi. Umar Al-Jaf. Ahmad Al-Khatib. Rashid Al-Matrushi. محمد المهيري. ياسمين الملحم. حمد الملا. ثاني الملا. فاخرة المطيوعي. مريم النصيرات. ماجد النصف. عبد الله القاسم. ريم الرزيقي. روان السعدي، magna cum laude. سوزان السعدي، cum laude. عمر السمرائي. عمر السد. عبد الله الشاعر. محمد الزرعوني. جواد الزربة. مؤمن الزعبي. مالك الزريقي، نافد علوي، فاطمة الحاج، كانيمانا ألييفا، سارة علي زنهم، زينب الكالي، علي الخطيب، أحمد المزروعي، عبد العزيز الريس، راشد الصايغ، ماريا أندرييفا، يانا أندرييفا، ماري أريل أنيه، سعيد أنطونيوس، أبو الحسن أنور، روضة أنوهي، علي دلال، حيدر أشرفي، كران أسناني سما كوم لاودي، مادونا أسعد، هيا عساف، تامر عطلة، فراس أتاري، ناجي عودة، فراس بدري سما كوم لاودي، أحمد بخيت، أيدان بختياروفا، بريانكا بلاني، آية بشارة، راتيك بيلاني، عبد الرحمن باليوحة، مهدي بن تاويت، عليا الشحي، راشد بن دلموك، سابين بوغوس، عزبي بودهير، وسام بستامي، نيلاش شدها ماجنا كوم لاودي، سلمان شودري، أحمد شيخة، مصطفى دباش، رولا ظاهر، عثمان دنتاتا، أحمد دهدار، ناردين دوس ماجنا كوم لاودي، تانيا دي سوزا، سامر الشافعي، طلال الجارم، لين جوهرجي، عصام الخطيب، طلال الزين، محمد المرابط، حامد إسلاميان، إيمان فريد، حمزة جعفر ماجنا كوم لاودي، سحر كلاداري سما كوم لاودي، بولات جراياف، محمد جرجاش، سلطانة جازانوفا، جيون جورج، بارتيوش جوالوالا كوم لاودي، زينب جنوالا كوم لاودي، مارينا جرجس، پرواز حبيبي، مريم حيدر كوم لاودي، أمير حمادة، علي رضا حمدان، منال حق، محمد حسن، بهروز حيدريان، اک سلطان هوجاكولييفا، يسرى حسين، أحمد إسماعيل، أركين جبارلي، سارة جابر، دانا جاكوباييفا، أحمد جناحي، وائل جاسر، خديجة جوادوالا summa cum laude, recipient of the School of Business Administration Undergraduate Award, presenter Dr. Muhammad Abu Ali. Ritika Jolka cum laude. Zil Kapasi. Ilyas Karam, magna cum laude. Noor Khail. Haik Kavarian. Alauddin Khamkhoyab. Hisham Khan. Harish Kanchandani. Maryam Khawar. Fatma Khouri. Hayat Khouri. Hina Lalit Kumar. Sasha Lakhani. Prakarti Lakwani cum laude. Chandi Lalwani, magna cum laude. Sara Lari. Yaqub Mansour cum laude. Pranita Masand. نهى مسعود. شذا مرشاق summa cum laude. فيصل مرداس لينجي مياو كوم لاودي إيفايلو ميلوشاف أرزو ألمان سارة معرفي تميم مصفي عبد العزيز معطي لاف موتياني راؤول موتمال نيكولا موكوتشا سحر منور ندى منشي بلال ناصر ميرا نصر عمر عابدين نصر الله مهام نيار رودولف نعمة خديجة جانوسو إبراهيم نياس يارا نمر أوباديبو أوكونكوو سينتيا عتائي كوم لاودي مرتضى باتوا نارش فلواني ماجنا كوم لاودي ديزي رفان كوم لاودي ياسين رمضان أشياء راني كوم لاودي إكتا راني إلياس سابيلا مريم سادة ندى صادق مليكة صديقوفا حسين صفا عبد الرحمن الصفدي خديجة سعيد ديفي سايموا عمر صقر عمار صالح ماجنا كوم لاودي محمد صالح ديفيد شايباسيان مارك سيرجيوس سمير شهبل مهاك شاجن نيلوفار شامسي دانا شيخمات يانا شيمان تشن يانغ تشان محمد شعيب مريم سمنجر Sarabjit Singh. Nada C. Salem, magna cum laude. Victoria Solomon. Amin Sultani. Sami Sobra. Humaira Tasadq. Angelica Torres. Ko Hong Tai. Gulfairuz Tainibayeva. Varonia Venkatesh, magna cum laude. Kizzy Wang, summa cum laude. Hisham Yavari. Nazar Yassin Bayev. Maryam Yusuf. Ihsan Zamin. Usama Zankar. School of Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Haysam Abu Zaytoun. Hassan Al-Marashi. Ryan Discourus. Muhammad Fikri Haj Hussein, magna cum laude. Fadi Kfouri, summa cum laude. Melroy Mascarenhas. Haas. Sana Yasser Bedost. Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Sharbil Dahlan, cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Jamal Abu Saif. Dana Al-Sahili. Mustafa Al-Lawh, magna cum laude. Joseph Bijani, cum laude. Faisal Hamid, magna cum laude. Umar Hijazi, magna cum laude. Bahman Mustafawi. Ala Murad, magna cum laude. Dana Thawabte. Kyrillos Yusuf. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Abdurrahman Al-Awadi. George Patrick Biruti, cum laude. Tariq Al-Halabi, cum laude. Umar Labban, summa cum laude. Recipient of the School of Engineering Undergraduate Award, presenter Dr. Ala Ashmawi. Bachelor of Science in Computer and Information Technology. Mikhail Panessa. Yash Shah. Would you please join me in congratulating what's officially now the American University in Dubai, class of 2014.
In addition to the school awards at the undergraduate level and the graduate program awards, the university bestows the highest academic honor on that one student whose attainment of academic excellence was superlative among the entire graduating class. This year, a student from the Mohammed bin Rashid School for Communication achieved a cumulative GPA of 4, the highest in the graduating class. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, Governing Board Chair and members, distinguished guests, parents, I am now pleased to present the valedictorian of the class of 2014, Mary Ashkhanyan.
Your Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Your Highnesses, distinguished guests, AUD faculty and staff, fellow graduates, parents and friends, good evening. I'm very honored to be standing before you tonight representing the class of 2014. We hear a lot about the secrets behind success, and we're lectured about waking up and chasing our dreams, since dreams will never come looking for us. So allow me this evening to share with you my story. Anytime I have wanted to achieve a goal, I would write it down on a small piece of paper. I would then fold that paper and place it under my pillow in hopes that one day my wish would come true. For the past 3 years, I would close my eyes and picture myself delivering this very speech right here. To the point where I used to go to bed and rehearse everything I wanted to say in my mind. And I used to tell my parents that this could someday be me. All I had to do was chase those dreams with patience. And today I'm fulfilling my promise to my parents, and I hope I've made them proud. Class of 2014, today the future belongs to all of us, we that dare to dream. And it's our dreams that have led us to this moment as we stand here proud of our academic accomplishments. A big thank you to the American University in Dubai for providing us with the best learning experience and teaching us the meaning of being one community despite our diversity. You have equipped us with all the skills needed to face the next stages of our life. I personally owe this achievement today, first and foremost, to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who is not only a great leader, but an inspirational role model for us all. To him, I express my deepest gratitude for granting me a scholarship to AUD 4 years ago. Because without it, I promise you, I wouldn't be standing here tonight. I'm also very honored and privileged to be the very first valedictorian to represent the Mohammed bin Rashid School for Communication. I would like to thank all the entire MBRSC faculty, especially our Dean, Ali Jabir, and our Associate Dean, Carol Mufarraj, who have been an essential part of turning our school into the success story it is today. Mom and Dad, It was you who guided me and instilled the spirit of determination in me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your unwavering love and faith. My brother Alan, where are you? Graduating with you tonight makes me really proud. To all my professors and friends, I say thank you for constantly putting up with my endless nagging. I think I should have gotten an award for that too, right? I know it wasn't easy, but see, your constant support and encouragement was absolutely worth it. Fellow graduates, we have finally unlocked the first door to success, and I have confidence in each of you that you will reach out to your future goals and achieve great excellence. Don't allow your fears to overcome your potential for reaching out to more dreams. And take this great piece of advice from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, who said, "Never ever doubt your ability and never underestimate your capacities. Do not take your mind off your goal. Always work towards first position and trust in God, for it is God who grants success." And I finally say, thank you, God, for granting me the success I've been striving for all these years. And for looking over all of us. And I would also want to add something to my speech and say, thank you, Your Highness, for giving me the best gift anyone could wish for. Congratulations, class of 2014. We have finally made it.
Your Highness, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, for whose unwavering support we are grateful. Your Highnesses, the Right Honorable Gordon Brown, members of the Governing Board, distinguished guests, parents, faculty, and staff, graduates. I share this stage today with several members of the AUD community. Each contributes to the university in ways commensurate with his or her expertise. There is, however, one group whose focus is exclusively on learning. Please join me in recognizing the faculty of the American University in Dubai. This is AUD's 17th commencement, and this is my 17th goodbye. After so many farewells, this year's wasn't easy in coming. Concern for repeating myself was very high. Largely uninspiring times for a world whose direction remains ever so ambiguous offered little inspiration. I'm not an expert in geopolitics or economics anyway. Now, in search for possible ways to connect, I reviewed several lists of bestsellers, books, and CDs, and I watched the Oscars. Nothing. I even Googled May 11th in history. Do you really care if on this particular day in 1916 Einstein presented his theory of relativity? Or that 400 years earlier, Columbus began his last trip to the Americas? Well, graduates, I concluded that I should have started looking for my message where I eventually found it, in my heart. In tune with my lifelong quest to do things differently, I rejected the route so often taken by speakers at ceremonies like this one. From me today, you will hear no advice on how to become successful. You don't need it. The last 16 batches of AUD graduates have given this university, this emirate, and this nation so much to be proud of. Understand, then, that rather than prescribing a path for success, today I'd simply like to sing a prayer of hope for what you do with your success once you achieve it. And if you doubt that what follows success presents a greater challenge than achieving success, just ask Barack Obama. Just think about what it takes to win the peace after winning a war. Just imagine Ronaldo's burden after he was awarded the Ballon d'Or. Someone said that you die twice. The first time when you stop breathing, the second, the last time someone says your name. The legacy you will leave behind is determined by what you do with your success. How could I take any other view given the recency of Nelson Mandela's death? For him, freedom wasn't the end, it was the beginning. Hence, from the heart, and in an attempt to magnify what is so often overlooked, here are 3 imperatives for the educated. The first is as basic as I can get. Use your power to do something good for the world. Power doesn't always need to lead to abuse of power. Corruption and corrupted thinking don't characterize everybody's dealings. In its essence, power provides the opportunity for you to exercise principle. As Robert Kennedy said, to engage in numberless acts of courage and belief. So don't be afraid of excellence. It may sometimes entail sacrificing self-interest, but it's worth the risk in order to spurn a solution that leads to a better day. Next, as you proceed to enjoy and leverage your success, remember that there is always a younger person watching. Parents know that, so do teachers, but the whole of society must understand that serving as a role model for the young is perhaps the greatest contribution anyone can make to the future of humankind. Success is usually accompanied by the opportunity to inspire and to mentor. Grab it, use it, nurture the generation that follows. Such commitment is the true motor of sustainability. Finally, give those you touch a sense of the future. The past helps you understand who you are, but successful people, those who set the course, must show even greater respect for the future. Whether personally or professionally, it's from tomorrow that you can derive a powerful vision. And don't forget to remind those whom you lead that there's a place in that vision for them to prosper. Fulfillment of individual purpose is what keeps collective purpose attainable. The recessional now awaits you. Your immediate task is to march out of this hall. But your thoughts, I know, travel far beyond that. The joy of this moment is somehow tempered by the anxiety for moments to come. As recompense, I remind you of your uniqueness and of your possession of all the capabilities necessary to leave a very special mark on this world. My plea is that your thinking forever be transformative, and that you be moved to action by the words spoken centuries ago by Francesco d'Assisi. Where there is discord, may we bring harmony. Where there is error, may we bring truth. Where there is doubt, may we bring faith. Where there is despair, may we bring hope. Graduates of the class of 2014, AUD graduates, make of your success not a platform for comfort, but rather the permission for you to play big. Thank you and goodbye.